Dear Sam, we're wondering if you have an opinion about what makes the best coating for fried chicken. So let's find out. Today we'll call the Great Chicken Coating Challenge or something. I don't know, whatever is in the title, that's what today is. And our lineup of contenders are, we start old school. Ladies and gentlemen, we're going with shake and bake, and I'm gonna guess right now that a large percentage of the audience doesn't know what this is. Max, you knew. Chancey didn't know it because Chancey's 11. Never heard of this before. I've never had shake and bake, but it was a thing, and certainly in my day, and it's still being made. So next we have what I'm guessing is a favorite, certainly of this group, Panko. We love Panko. Another old school fave. Ritz crackers. Everybody knows Ritz crackers, but I don't know if everybody knows that Ritz crackers have been a long time crushed up coating for chicken. And pork chops, I'm guessing too. I don't know. I've not had a Ritz cracker in forever. And now what I think is the outlier, Triscuit. I had one of these Triscuits preparing for this. I immediately went to Instagram and said, haven't had one in about 15 years. Holy shit, they're so good. And holy shit, they are so good. It's not pimping for Triscuits, but they're fantastic. I don't know if it's gonna work. We're gonna find out. And last but not least, the biggest package of them all, corn flakes. In fact, as I was crushing these up, and by the way, I hand crushed all of these, I remember that you can buy corn flakes already crushed up, which is probably much more expensive than buying them like this, but saving a step, therefore added value, therefore more expensive, therefore do them if you want. But let's take a look at how they line up. Starting with shake and bake. By the way, we're going for best, but I'm gonna guess this will have a visual advantage based on this color, which when I opened it up and smelled it, didn't recognize that because I don't think I've had it. Panko, we all know what this looks like. I've said it before, if you're gonna buy any regular breadcrumb, Panko's the way to go. It kicks the ass out of all the other ones. And Ritz crackers, honestly, I expected to have more color, sort of like the shake and bake, based on that, but I don't know. Looks like a regular cracker to me. Triscuits, I'm keeping my fingers crossed. I want this to be best because of how good it was. And some tiny pieces and some bigger pieces. We'll see if that's okay or if anything falls off. And then the cornflakes, you know, everything's gonna be regular here. Here's the plan. These are the tenders. They've been soaking in only buttermilk and sriracha for 48 hours. It was supposed to be 24 hours, but we made a small miscalc. I made a small miscalc. I thought I had 5 air fryers, and I don't. I have 5 Instant Pots, so we had to get them. Max got them. Nice job, Max. Thank you. The lesson, though, here is not to make sure you have 5 air fryers, but make sure you brine your poultry. Any kind of fried chicken situation, we tend to go with buttermilk. And whether we add seasonings or not doesn't matter, but whatever's in the buttermilk, it helps break down the whatever in the chicken, the fibers, and make it more tender. It's the way to go. We'll go from the buttermilk into flour, from the flour into egg, and egg into the breadcrumbs, and we'll make 3 tenders of each flavor so the 3 of us can judge in front of you on camera at the end. It's a rare day. You don't get Max in front of the camera very often, do we?
No.
No, he wore his best t-shirt for today too. So let's start breading. It's gonna take me a few minutes. Start taking the chicken out of the buttermilk, shake off the excess, into the flour. And I'm gonna try and maintain the wet hand, dry hand system, like that. You want them coated well. And we go into the egg. Now back with the wet hand. Attaboy Sam. If I can keep this straight, I'm gonna be in good shape. The egg though, you know, you've got the flour and you really wanna make sure it's coated with egg, because that will now help, in this case, the shake and bake stick. Back here, one quick turn, dry hand, coat well. All right, remember, we're doing 3 of each, repeat, and then we do the other coatings. Next up, the Panko. And moving on, the Ritz crackers. Here comes what I hope is my favorite, the Triscuits, and the lineup ends with the cornflakes. With the roar of 5 air fryers and the heat coming off them, we begin. Here's the plan. Starting with shake and bake. I open our tiny drawer. I give it a spray. I put our tenders in. Uno, dos, oh, a little tight. That's what she said. And no, I think I need to reverse this. There. I think if I reverse, I'm better. That's gonna be, it is what it is. Oh, yeah, sorry. Sorry, thanks, Chance. Spray the tops. That looks like a lot. And we shut, and we do the rest. It's fucking hot back here.
My job is miserable.
And finally, cornflakes. All right, we give them 5 minutes on this side. Open the drawers, flip them over, spray them once more, close the drawers, give them 5 more minutes, take them out, and we judge. Can't wait. And we're there. Oh, nice. So let's turn these kids. Oh, very nice. We spray and we move on. Ah. Okay, 5 more minutes and we're out. Who remembers what Moink is? Moo plus oink. Moink is a subscription box company on a mission to save the family farm. This company, located in rural America, run by an 8th generation female farmer, is so serious about the mission that they have, about saving the small family farms, rather than a handful of huge corporations that really don't have the same outlook as the little guys do. They're so serious about this. Before we could do this for them, I had to have a conversation with the owner of the company. And she laid out what they do, why they do it, and it really means something. Moink delivers grass-fed and grass-finished beef and lamb, pasteurized pork and chicken, and sustainable wild-caught Alaskan salmon right to your door. Which, you gotta love that just to start with. There's no going into the store and figuring it out and asking people who, honestly, probably have no idea how to answer your questions. Moink gives you total control over the quality and source of your food. You choose the meat delivered in every box. And whether it's ribeyes, chicken breasts, pork chops, salmon, you can enjoy it, you will love it, but you can also cancel at any time. Maybe you saw them on Shark Tank, because Shark Tank host Kevin O'Leary, Mr. Wonderful, called the Moink bacon the best bacon he's ever had. And the Ring doorbell founder, Jamie Siminoff, jumped at the chance to invest in Moink. Hey, if those smart guys are doing it, you should too. Invest in the food that's going in your body. That just makes plain sense. So keep American farming going by signing up at moinkbox.com/Sam, and you'll get a free filet mignon in every order for a year. That's 1 year of one of the best fillets you will ever taste. Sign up at moinkbox.com/Sam. That's MOINK box.com/Sam. Do it right now. And it's time. Let's pop them open and see what we've got. We got pretty shake and bake. Nice looking Panko. And the Ritz crackers. Oh, a little bubbly action going on there. My least favorite looking one so far. Hello, Triscuits. You don't look a whole lot different, I gotta say. But it's not about looks, right? And finally, the OG looks like that. Let me put these on trays for me and the boys and let the judging begin. Well, here we have them. From left to right, exactly how we laid them out. Shake and bake, Panko, Triscuit, Ritz, and cornflake. We will begin with the shake and bake on your left, gentlemen. They're pretty crispy, huh?
They're really crispy.
And look, I can't tell you the temperature that we cooked it at because these air fryers have one temperature on. But we did a test one early and we determined 5 minutes on each side was right. Here we go. First one, shake and bake.
Oh, shit. Mm-hmm. Pretty good.
So I'm gonna judge crunch by how I hear it, and that was pretty loud.
That was loud.
So I may go back for a second bite. Okay, Panko. And we can talk as we go and say we have a favorite or not favorite or. Wow.
That was Panko?
Mm-hmm. You like that? But.
Not nearly as much flavor as the shake
Well,
and bake.
see, that's it. There is no flavor in Panko. But, okay. Triscuit. No. This is Ritz. These got switched. Sorry.
Ritz going in.
Ritz cracker.
That one
No crunch.
really different.
A little bit of flavor, but
Yeah.
zero crunch, right?
It doesn't bind very well either.
No.
Okay.
I don't know why it's so popular. Okay, Triscuit.
Well, you say it's so popular. I'm not gonna lie. I've
Well-
never heard of it though.
You're also a lot younger, though.
Okay. But
Jill, Ritz crackers is a coating on pork chops and chicken.
I'm not saying it's not a thing. I'm just saying I've never heard of it, and you said it was very popular.
Back in the day.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, Triscuit. Well,
Nah.
look, I like the crunch. I think they're better as a cracker.
Yeah.
Yeah. That just doesn't work as a coating for me.
Wow.
Yeah, flavor's a
No,
little off.
it doesn't
Crunch is
work.
there, but
Okay, and finally, cornflakes.
Nah.
Well, I already know.
Fuck.
I already know.
I already
Look,
know.
the point was, just let me say, The point was to try them as they came, without seasoning them.
Should we all say on 3?
Yeah, it's gonna be pretty obvious.
1, 2, 3.
Shake and bake. Can't believe it. Chance has never heard of it.
Yeah, I've never heard of shake.
That's the one I want to have another bite of.
I mean, look at the color. Come on, like, it's clear.
Look up.
The color on these guys just doesn't even compare.
Wow.
Now we know.
But let's put it this way.
Don't bother with this other shit.
And by the way, we haven't even said one of the best parts of the shake and bake. And by the way, we're not being paid for this. Is that not only do you get the packages of the stuff, I use them both, I can't show you that, but you get a plastic bag with which to put the shake stuff and your chicken, so then you can do that. They've thought of everything. And I think they come in different flavors or something. Well, I know what oh, look, here's a suggestion for coconut shrimp. All right, we just sold a bunch of shake and bake to people. Okay, ladies and gentlemen.
Coconut shrimp, they should go watch our coconut shrimp video.
Oh yeah, we did coconut shrimp. Ladies and gentlemen, thanks for hanging out with us. Do your own test at home. I think it's a fun thing to do. It's a fun party to have, right? And you don't need air fryers. You can do the same thing in a big baking sheet in the oven and it would be a lot damn simpler. Anyway, we love that you're here. We'd love you to subscribe to the channel. And then after you subscribe, go to shopsdcg.com, register for email and SMS alerts. Because if you do and we choose your name, you might be a winner of a Sam the Cooking Guy 7-inch Nakiri knife that we're giving away every video from now through the end of the year. And today's winner is Carrie Jocelyn. Congratulations, Carrie.
Not Chance's girlfriend.
See ya.